We're back! Alright, can you now tell the answer to my question? Here's the question once again. What is the distinct characteristic of vertebrates and invertebrates? I am sure that you completely gave the answer. Very good! Animal species that have backbone is called vertebrates. Animal species without backbone is called invertebrates. Other characteristics of vertebrates. Vertebrates also have complex organ systems, including a closed circulatory system with a heart, an excretory system with a pair of kidneys, and an adaptive immune system. Frog is an example. Most vertebrates have skin covered with scales, such as fish. Feathers, such as birds, fur or hair. Tarsier is an example. Vertebrates have a system of muscles attached to the endoskeleton to enable movement. Other characteristics of invertebrates. Body is divided into three parts: head, thorax, and the abdomen. Ant is an example. They do not have lungs for respiration. Respiration is through skin. Here is an example for that. They cannot make their own food. Invertebrates live all over the world in various habitats. And due to the lack of complex skeletal systems, they tend to be slow and small in nature. Snail has those characteristics. From the given characteristics of vertebrates and invertebrates, can you name some vertebrate and invertebrate animals that can be found in your community? Alright, goat, pig, carabao are some of the vertebrate animals that can be found in our community, while butterfly, bee, earthworm are some of the invertebrates that can be found in our community. There are useful vertebrate and invertebrate animals that are commonly found in our community. We should take good care of them. Do not harm them because they have different roles in our environment. Suppose you see a bird in a tree. Would you shoot it? I'm sure your response is no. Hooray! Let's find out how much you've learned by answering the following activities. Draw a flower if the statement tells about a characteristic of vertebrate animals, and draw a tree if tells about a characteristic of invertebrate animals. 1. The body is divided into three parts: head, thorax, and the abdomen. Do we have the same drawing? Great! Let us have number 2. Due to the lack of complex skeletal systems, they tend to be slow and small in nature. Flower or tree? Have you drawn a tree? That is correct. Number 3, they have a system of muscles attached to the endoskeleton to enable movement. I have drawn a flower. How about you? Have you drawn a flower also? Very good. 4. They have a vertebral column and an endoskeleton made of cartilage or bone. Flower or tree? Have you drawn a flower? Great. 5. They have a closed circulatory system with a heart. I have drawn a flower. How about you? Yes, flower. Number 6. Most vertebrates have skin covered with scales, feathers, fur, or hair. What is your drawing for this? Alright, flower. There is an absence of the spinal column and backbone. Flower or tree? Good, tree is correct. Number 8. They cannot make their own food. Flower or tree? Great, tree. 9. They live all over the world in various habitats. Flower or tree? Have you drawn a tree? Good. 10. They have an adaptive immune system. What is your drawing for this? Alright, flower. Have you got 10 correct answers? If you got 10, that's great! That's all for this evening. I hope you learned a lot. Once again, this is Marita A. Amaral.